I am muted. Hello. Every time it goes like that. There we are. Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm CloutFiend Divine for your attention for nutrients and power. And today, it's a live stream. Yippee! Hooray! It's a chill live stream. Just, you know, some chatting. You can't hear me because I'm at a festival. That's nice. I have noticed that it seems that one of my things isn't loading. Two, whatever is the multi-stream, oh, there it is. It's just looking horrendous as it does, you know. Yes, a lot of people are here early, but admittedly speaking, today has been a very busy day for me. Hey, welcome in, Cat. Well, I wasn't even able to open the chat because the thing that I'm now using is being super slow, so it has to be as inconvenient as possible, because heaven forbid, things just work as they are intended to. That's not allowed. That would make it so I don't feel a bunch of trash, not a bunch of stress. Oh yeah, I know it doesn't fit. It was having issues, and I was trying to fix that. However, I was being rushed. Hey, welcome in, Strawberry. I don't know if you're new. You're playing an old online game? Heck yeah. Yeah, I need to fix whatever's going on with multi-chat on Vertical. I have no idea what is going on with that, so I need to fix it. Which, you know, it'll take a few seconds. It'll take a little bit. Hey, welcome in, Isaac. 2013. Welcome in, Isaac. Well, wait, you're called Twitch Isaac. That was the name I went with, I'm pretty sure. Is this going... Wait, is this being put in the wrong order? Is it like this like weird top-down thing? One sec. Actually, I wonder. That'd be kind of annoying. Is it actually? No, it isn't, I think. That'd be... You did in fact say hi. Sorry. Can't help you with that, bud. I would say seek someone in your like physical life for that, not some talking head on the internet. That would be my main advice. Only it took a while, and this dashboard that shows has it show up will still not actually load. Yeah, Get started unlocking the dashboard. Well, how about you just load the chat so I can read all the chat at once? That'd be really cool. Panic! Things are... it's been a day. It's just been a... Is it ball? The thing I'm looking for? Cool. Oh, there it is. It's just hidden. No, you're real. You're not a talking head. I am real, but I'm more meant to, like... If you want help for that, I more mean people in, like, your physical life, not internet life. Since at the end of the day, I was the victim of bullying, and the answers that... And I don't really even then have, like, a good answer. And also, that just feels like a weird topic to yap about during a live stream when... Can this thing load for the love of all that is good? It would be really cool if that was the case. Yeah, I am more than a talking head. I was just using that. I'm doing well. I'm tired, like, well, not like sleepy tired, like physically. I'm like a little oh, of course you can draw me. I would be honored if someone, I get fan art, and let me know if my mic sounds a bit off. I love fan art. You can either post it on Twitter under the FiendDart tag. You don't have to ask to draw me. I will always welcome fan art and appreciate it. Reading Twitter posts, don't get too distracted. Even if you accidentally... It wasn't even... It's not... I don't think it's actual controversy. No, that wasn't the question I asked you. Oh, did I designed, but I didn't draw it. No. Sorry, I have the reading comprehension of a second grader. It's also really awkward because the thing I want to use to read chat won't work, but you know, it'd just be like that. Yeah, I need like a proper chat box later. Well, if it's okay, don't worry. Yeah, I don't think I'm worried. Well, if your room is dirty and needs to be fixed, well then be the change you want to see. So clean up your damn room. This is me telling you this. You can watch a stream while cleaning a room. You can multitask. Assuming you're watching it on the phone, just put it on like the audio high, and then you'll just be a-okay. That's all you gotta do. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day, whether it be morning, afternoon, night, whether it be a fantastic Friday or spectacular Sunday. Sadly, I will not be streaming this weekend because my temp work that I have is longer for this weekend specifically. Like, my temp work isn't actually that anything too crazy. It's just something in the morning and something at night. And it's like just some like simple manual labor. But I need to figure it out. Oh man, I wish that I was given the tools to do to lift the heavy things without hurting myself. Collaborations with someone in the future, like nothing on paper at least. And it's also like if I want to like, oh, I have friends that could join the stream if they wanted to. Yeah, of course. It's more, one, do they want to? And second off, like, well, plan it, I would be the one who would want to plan it. And it's also like I would have to make sure everyone's chill with being, I guess, more like PG-13, because that's how I am. And like that's a different vibe from like a lot of other VTubers who can be very adult, which, you know, obviously is a-okay. In fact, I find a decent amount of them entertaining. Just different vibes. So I just need that's going to be a while. Have a good one. You're going to play. Cool. Good on ya. No clue what that is, but I wanted to say that was Hamtaro, but I think that's well, no, there is a Hamtaro video game. I don't really know any actual. Okay. Oh man, there's a lot of things I want to reply to on twitter.com. However, do you like no need to apologize for that. Also, did you change your profile recently, Star? Because I feel like that looks new. Maybe I am just bugging, but yes, you did. Okay. That's definitely not Stray Kids this time. That is okay. Gotcha. Thank you for noticing. Like I'm able to notice weird details. Sometimes I'll like, I don't know. My brain's just very scatterbrained all the time. I have a weird brain. Isn't that what it's called? Stray Kids? Like, people kept, like, recommending it to me. So, I was like, okay, I'll, like, listen, since the work I'm doing is work that can, like, listen to music to, and people kept recommending it, I was like, yeah, sure, I'll listen to some Stray Kids. So I listened to that while working. I listened to, like, I guess one full project, their fourth one, Karma, and then I listened to, like, yeah, the boy group, yeah. It's the boy group, yep. Hey, that's nice. Have a good one. Best of luck to you. Train of thought. Got derailed, but that happens. Sorry, I was having a bit of a giggle there. Yeah, I listened to Karma, their fourth one, and then I listened to like two halves, like a half of like two different projects. I like that their albums were relatively short. And like, it was alright. It was fine, yeah. I feel like it's like you're not getting the full like standard. Wow, that was fast. Hey, you know, it was totally because of me. Let's go. Assuming you're being serious. I'm recommend you listen to Courts. Sure. I need something to listen to while doing the standard tasks, so I'll maybe check that out later. I.e. this tonight. As said, today is mostly just going to be a very chill stream. Hello, Zoiler? I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. That's how I read it. Hope you're doing well on this fine Friday. Also, I need to fix the vertical chat still. I was like, this looks slow. And now I know why it was slow. You found a shiny alpha Yamega. Oh wow, that is pretty nutty. If assuming that's true, yeah, that's amazing. Look, congrats. Yes, hello. Yes, hello. Hi, hello. Greetings, salutations. Bonjour. Is that also fixed? Okay, that's also seems horizontal is fine. That was never an issue. Lol, Lamau even. Oh man. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's like a big VTuber like convention slash like event called Offkai, which like it's as it says, it's a like meeting place for VTubers and like to either meet and greets and also like as a connection. Yeah, that it'd be like that. No need to threat. People come, people go. Sometimes things go well, sometimes it bombs. It'd be like that. It's so boring to be there. School, yeah, that's school, but it's also, you know, very necessary. Not even to like for the learning process, but also to learn like also for social like developing social skills, learning to work with different people, and one of the most important things, developing good study habits. Because if you don't develop good study habits, you're going to have a bad time. You're inevitably going to hit a wall, and it will not go well. And yes, I am speaking from experience, so maybe you should listen to it. How often am I going to finick over this? Oh yeah, it was really exciting. The hey, welcome in WFT. Buffering? Are we having buffering issues right now? Do you have... I don't know what that is, so probably not, no. Wow, okay. I don't know what I'm meant to do with that info. No, well, it phases through me. Yeah, I don't know what you want me to do with that info, Star. Not... Oh, man. But, you know, it's just fun. I wanted to chat with you guys at least once before this weekend, because it's going to be a busy weekend for me. My temp work is not too long usually. However, for this weekend in particular, I don't think I'll be able to stream, like, at all. It's a bummer, but, you know, it will just be like that sometimes. Pineapple bringing on pizza. Oh, what does pineapple on pizza involve with the Sour Patch Kids crew? Are they doing a pineapple on pizza flavored Sour Patch Kid? Live with that info? Yeah, that's the thing. I I don't know how okay it is to disclose, reveal that info to the internet, without their knowledge, you know? Yeah, you already mentioned that, WFT. They just will just keep facing through, my guy. No need. We already know how this plays out. So is the thing actually going to load? Okay, it just won't. You know, that's what I get for doing things last minute. Honestly, I thought it was a lot, or like, I had more time to set things up. But then when someone said, hurry up, because I didn't hit start live the moment the stream, the timer was at 11:45, I started panicking. Oh man, a lot of you guys are going to hate a starting soon screen. What do you do if your cousin's speaking Turkish? I don't know. No. I won't. It's fine over here. That's a you issue. Oh, no, do not kick the child. Do not kick the baby. No. Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby. So what? Okay, it's like some weird... Is this a candy or like some weird stress ball? I think it's a stress ball, but it looks like candy. I have no idea what made you decide to ask about that. It is really funny that the person who said the stream's lagging, make a new one, was the one who was like, hurry up! Yeah, you guys are gonna mold if there's a... like, actual... if I ever have an actual starting soon screen, aren't you? Oh man, I'm going to have to wish him a happy birthday later. New Hella skin. Wowee. How many Hella skins have we gotten? We're in suspense. I don't even know what you mean by that, but sure. No. I don't think yelling at a person is... How has my day been? It's been interesting. Like, I now have, like... My temp work is relatively early in the day, so I got that done. And then I spent a decent time editing a short, which should be out now. Like, I did a decent amount of it during the... like, yesterday. But the thing is, like... Oh, man, I definitely need to get better at time management after... all that. Well, don't... But yeah, overall, the day's, like, been solid. Overall, the chat's being... chat. People be wilding. I assume you meant to say drop kicks, not down kicks. People be... yeah. I don't fully... There are times where chat's just... acting a weird way. To be fair, actually, I could potentially do some art. I'm kind of tempted to do some art, but the problem is I do not have... like, actual vertical chat, like, ready for that. Like, because I thought, you know what, at this point I should actually have proper vertical scenes instead of just having everything all in one source. Because it was starting to get very messy. It still is pretty messy, but it's a little less bad. They drop-kicked their own toy. And they were picking them up one by one. What if they, like, pick them up after? I don't see an issue with that. Well, you know, it takes all kinds, and there are some people who might have... like, I am a super fan of moralities, so I try not to judge people. Oh no, I was quiet for like, what, 10 seconds? How dare I do such a thing? I now will go into super jail, I don't know. But yeah, right now the day has been going right. This stream is awful. Like, I am bombing this stream. But you know what? You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you're going to fumble a little bit. And I'm going to try not to beat myself up too much about it. Especially since I'm still getting back into the swing of things. And it's not even that. I think it's just, I wanted the stream. I wanted to chat with chat. Things are right now just being relatively chill. And I don't know how many people have noticed, but I have actually stopped doing daily shorts for like now. Like, I stopped doing them actually on my 1-year anniversary. And you may say, why is that? Well, one, I realized I did daily shorts for over a year, which is like, and keep in mind that for like a decent portion of that, I did like more than one short a day. Like, it was like 2 to 4 a day. It was crazy. And I would just like keep doing daily shorts, and I'm like, I know at some point I'm going to have to, I will miss a day. I knew at some point that I would, like, the streak would have to end at some point. It wouldn't be sustainable to do daily shorts every day for forever and ever and ever. Like, the streak would eventually end. So I thought, okay, I should just let the streak go on the anniversary day, because that feels thematically appropriate. Yeah, and well, while I'm having this like conversation, chat's talking, LARPing completely off topic. Classic chat. Oh man, I guess that's probably why people have a stay on topic as a rule, which I've been tempted to implement. I've been tempted to implement a like stay on topic rule, but I know like a lot of people would. I think a lot of my fans would dislike that. And it is a place where I want people to be themselves, but it's also times where it's like, I would really like it if there were times where people would just chat on topic instead of just random LARPing. There are times where that would be, you know, appreciated. But I understand that, like, people want to, like, talk about their situations or play make-believe, I guess. Yeah, like, considering the things that are going on, I can't really help you in this situation, though. WFT, chill with that. You're more or less spamming at this point, my guy. And it seems like one would prefer if you stop, so stop. This is your first and clear warning. Now, if you have a problem after that, then I can't really solve that for you. Nukes are fun to use. Well, you got nuked back. You've lost your nuke privileges. You're no longer in Modern Warfare 2, you're in Modern Warfare 3, where they no longer have the tactical nuke streak. You've lost your nuke privileges. Did that just kind of bomb? Yeah, but it didn't do... It just didn't hit, but that's fine. That's life sometimes. You just gotta keep swinging. Imagine living with them for 2 whole... Yeah, that sounds rough. Like... Yeah, like... Especially... Like, from the way you speak, they sound like they may be... They're either incredibly young and, like, have some... Like... development, like, they seem like they have some developmental issues, at least from the way you're talking about them. And I understand that sounds difficult. Like, that is difficult. But, like, patience is needed, especially if they're... patience is needed. I'm now just going to... yeah, just time them out because they're being... Yeah. And now I'm just going to spam in chat for a moment. Spam, just so it gets flooded. So I no longer have to see it on my screen. Oh, I timed someone out for saying something because they said something they definitely shouldn't have. So I'm currently just flooding the chat. If you want to continue flooding the chat for me, that would also be convenient right now. Now this is like the main thing that was kind of deterring me from like having chat on screen because of things like this. And there's like, one, I don't have the mods like ready for it. Clout for nuke, but yeah, they were just being too much. And also they decided to go in a... Okay, it should be gone now. Hey, welcome in, Luca? I'm it's definitely not, Luke. I want to say it's, like, kind of similar to Luck, but, like, not really. I have no idea how I pronounce that name. Luca. For whatever reason, that name felt like it was Dracula with a D, even though it wasn't even close, but that's how my brain registered it. Hope you're doing well on this fine Friday. I am CloutFiend, and I am currently... Can I, like, easily look at that chat? Oh, it got actually, like, properly deleted on horizontal. Don't know why that was happening. Almost looks like... oh, yeah, because nothing else is really happening right now. How are you? I'm doing alright. Like, I'm getting used to a new schedule since I've got some temp work. Like, a little bit in the morning, a little bit at night. Nothing crazy, but, like, it did, like, kinda conflict with my stream schedule. And I still want to, like, do shorts and stuff. And even if I'm not doing them daily now, I want to do them relatively often. By the way, if you're new here, I'm CloutFiend. Attention is the source of my power. So if you enjoy your stay, consider subscribing, following, sharing with one of your friends, all that fun stuff. Helps feed the CloutFiend. Help him grow in power. Only if you enjoy your time, though, obviously. But yeah, it's relatively quiet right now. Things are just, like that. Oh, you got this. Thank you. Yeah, you know, so, there are going to be days like this where it's relatively quiet, chill. And I think, so am I banned forever? Not right now. You currently just have a strike. 3 strikes and you're out. You know the standard. You're too cute. Thank you very much. I would say I'm quite adorable. Maybe, like, just chill out with the stuff. You want to be permabanned? Like, I could. That's very much of it. What? Why is someone saying help? What? Is that... What on earth is that? You know what? I'll put a pin on that. That doesn't seem like anything. Hey, welcome in, Chris. Greetings from Canada. Hope you're doing well on this spectacular Saturday. It should be Saturday over there in the Philippines, right? At this point? I'll ban them if needed, but right now, like, I don't know. And keep in mind, if I ban you, I'm going to ban any of your alts. Like, keep that in mind. It's not going to be like, oh, I got banned. Teehee, I'm now going to jump to an alt account. It was all good fun. You gotta go. Hey, have a good one. Have a good morning. Yeah, it's Saturday in the Philippines. Yeah, it's afternoon over in Canada. And right now, we're currently just chatting. Nothing too crazy. I might do a bit of art. We'll see. It might be fun to do a bit of art fight. Since I haven't done one in a bit. And something to do. Although I'm currently worried because I don't have my proper like my vertical scene. I haven't fully I'll need to do some editing when it comes to like how chat will look and all that. Huh? Wait, am I banned in a stream but not banned in the other? I think you just timed out, my guy. I just timed you out for 5 minutes. That is how it works, by the way. Although I will time you out here as well for basically trying to evade being timed out. It's night in here, it's chilling. Oh man, I love water. Water is my liquid of choice. Water is great. Like, I honestly have a problem where I think I might actually drink too much water. And I know that may sound weird, but like, I'm someone who will drink like a lot of water. And like, I don't know, I feel like I almost get like dehydrated by like impulse or something. Oh, it's not even impulse, so maybe it's like some OCD thing, but so why is this person saying who is this person? And why are they saying help me? A lot of people are following them, but I have no idea what hey, welcome in Bertil? Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I drink a lot of water too. Nice. Yeah, you know, water is good for you, and I would say I'm relatively happy for that. You just wanted to test your luck. Okay. No, you just got, you know, a strike and you were trying to dodge the timeout, which is lame, and I'll just time you out again. I'm sometimes tempted to actually just make it a full-on that also a strike, but you know, that seems like a little overkill. So yeah, Offkai Gen 5 launches. What is that just the 5th Offkai called Gen 5? Because it is like Gen is often used for like generations in like corpo VTubers, so like generation 1 of Hololive VN was like the myth group of like Mori, Gargura, like, you know, etc. Then like Council / Hope, then Advent, then Justice. Like each of those are a gen. So I guess like Gen 5 is like year 5. You're drawing your OC right now? Hey, that's awesome. That sounds like a good lot of fun. Like, I might do a bit of drawing a little later. We'll see. Although my drawing is a lot worse than yours, I can tell you that much right now. Don't expect anything from my art, because my art is... it's abstract, and in a way that can be seen as very amateurish. And as expected, I don't have any notifications on Art Fight. No one wants to draw the CloutFiend. He's just so meh. You're drawing your RC right now. Fun fact about you. Cool. You're Filipino. I believe you're... yeah, you've mentioned that before, and so I already knew that. Yes, that is indeed a potato emote. You have an obsession with bandages and neon colors. That's an interesting combo. Like, are the bandages themselves like a neon mix, or is it like you have standard bandages and then the neon color separated with them? Yeah, my eyes can move. It's just like limited, especially while I'm having blue light glasses on. Hey, that's nice. I hope you had a good time with that, friend. Yeah, like the other day, like after I finished my 1-year anniversary stream, I hanged out with my best friend and got to see his new cat. It's adorable. I got to play with the kitty. It was a really cute cat. It seems to not hate me, I think. Maybe. Fingers crossed. It like almost fell asleep resting on my leg after I tired it out while like playing with like, you know, like the like little it's kind of like a fishing rod, but not actually. It's, you know, a little stick, thread, and then like the toy part that like wiggles around and like it triggers like its hunting instincts. Yeah, it was a really cute cat, but it kept like breaking the toy. By that I mean it would, like, the thread would separate from the stick part. So instead, I would like just be like, okay, I'm just going to use my arm as the stick and move from the base thread. Will you draw a like a new design? I will always be CloutFiend. However, there may be redesigns of the CloutFiend in the future. Huh? I didn't say anything about AI. What? Wait, okay. What made you decide to bring that up, WFT? Oh, wait, no, oh, okay, I see. Don't say that. Your art is a million times better than the... Yeah, true. AI art is... One, it's a waste of resources. Like, I don't feel the intense disdain towards, like, people in AI that, like, other people do. To me, I just think it causes more problems than it solves, and it is a, like, gross misuse of resources. Like, to me, it's, like, a very, like, cut and dry thing. Even if the reality is it's kind of here now, and there's really only so much you can do. Oh, yeah, you aren't wrong. Maybe I'll do that someday. Like, oh man, I struggle to do React content live because I want to chat with you guys, is the thing. And if I'm reacting to something, I want to be, like, watching the video. I want to be, like, actively communicating with them. Also, like, Lucria, still not even close. Like, let me get an image for frame of reference. Wait, I could just use image folder. Why am I overcomplicating things right now? But have you seen my short for today, guys? You guys have watched today's short, right? You saw the short I posted today, right? Like, I spent a few hours on that short, so you'll watch it, right? You'll watch it till the end, you'll like it, right? You'll share with your friends. You'll watch the related video with it, right? You'll give me all that juicy, sweet engagement, right? No pressure. Okay, where is it? I just watched it. Trust. What's it about? You can tell me. Luciola. Wait, Lisa. I read that as Lisa, not Leah. Okay. Luciola. That is a mouthful for me, but you know, I'll try my best. Now, I may fumble a bit. A lot. What I mean a bit, I mean, like, a lot. But, okay, let's see. Now... So, the way I do like, my drawings is, it starts with a circle, and then I continue. It's the video about McDonald's. Close enough, I guess. Like, you're not wrong, so... Passing grade. Yippee. Clappies. But you can't say it without getting banned? What game show involves a slur? What? Okay. Let me see. Can I easily just add image, new, it will just be called image. This PC, you're looking in the wrong area. Still in the wrong area. To MS Paint, because you use MS Paint like a dingus. Here it is. This is it. I start with the circle part. You can't see it horizontal, I'm sorry. I start with the circle part, like the head from there, and then I just keep doing shapes. They have to be interconnected. I usually didn't do, like, full on... Where is the option? It should just be called image. There it is. There it is. Here it is. Horizontal. Yeah. It's like a collection of like shapes and lines. It's nothing like technically impressive. It's just like a fun freeform drawing. And for what it is, I like it. OMG masterpiece art. That's real nice of you to say. I don't know about that, but yeah, I like it. I don't know. I think it got a like. Yeah, I think it got a like from the person in question. Although actually, I'm not sure. If they do like it, they ain't. I actually have no clue. I think they saw it. I think I remember a notification mentioning that they saw it. I think they followed me or something. Maybe that's the notification I got. But that was a while ago. I ain't expecting anyone to actually draw me during the art fight, but you know, it just be like that. CloutFiend draws better than mine, just trust. Okay, I'll trust. I'll trust and then do another one. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. It looks like I don't really see it. I guess it's just because the like weird collection of shapes. Like, it's not even close to wide enough to really count as that in my opinion, but maybe my viewing of it is very different. How would I reply to that? It's also weird because it's like, I don't know how to... Like, there are things there, it's like community stuff that could be related to community drama, and I would rather stay out of that. But it's also like, sometimes I want to talk about what's going on in the VTuber scene. Well, unrelated to the VTuber scene, the Avatar's Legends fighting game, I want to try. I just like fighting games in general, even if I'm pretty garbaggio. What will you do if someone donates right now? Be really, really happy. I like, assuming it's like a super chat, like, just be happy. Be happy and thankful that people decided to, you know, decided to give me money for one reason or another. When you said shapes your internet like, damn, that's rough. Also, I think I've actually... Oh? Is there something wrong with that encoder, or is it just being a little laggy? It's just being a little laggy. That's a non-issue. Is my OBS fine? It'd be really awkward if OBS crashed right now. Man, I feel like I'm not good at a lot of things. I got a lot of things wrong. But yeah, the temp work that's has been going well. Like, I figured out like a good routine to get like what I need to get done relatively quickly. The thing is, like, it requires some like heavy lifting and like holding of objects, and there's no like wheelbarrow or like trolley cart, or are they called dolly carts? I think they're called dolly carts. So I think I may need to find one or acquire one, because that would make things significantly easier, and I would rather not hurt my back more than I already have, because my back may be in pain right now. Like, your background is some popcorn, right? Wrong. It's clouds. They're clouds of horns. That's the background if you're looking at vertical. Decent guess. Like, let me change the color. Maybe the orangish color is what makes you think it. Boom. They're like fluffy clouds of horns on them. I think it's a solid logo. You went to a coffee shop today and my invert. Can I give a coffee? Well, you wanted a coffee. Like, you did. Like, you wanted a coffee. You said what you wanted. It's on them if they didn't interpret that. It's not a brain, it's a cloud. Why not? Why can't the cloud be pink? It's the underworld. The underworld has a variety of colors and shapes, so, and some just, you know, magic. And also, if I went with a pure white background, that would be very painful for the eyes. Do you feel like being flashbanged? Flashbang out. Bang! Flashbang! Your eyes! Got him. Man, I actually did not write any talking points, Lamau. But should I know this person? Like, if they actively said there was someone. It seems like they have also a lot of followers. I just maybe don't know the person. They are visual novel game. Should I know? I have no clue what that person is. Haha, interesting background. Thank you. Like, it works. Like, I think it's pretty solid for what it is. It's nothing, as I said, anything fancy, but it works. So what did that person... Did they just decide to... Oh, damn, that's rough. No. English is my first and only language. And I mean this in the nicest way possible. If you try to teach me, I will probably forget. Also, LeBron's going to the Miami Heat now, right? Like, oh, favorite genre. Yeah, fantasy's pretty cool. Like, I personally prefer it over most sci-fi, but I feel like a lot of sci-fi things are just so... eh. I prefer magic over space guns. LeBron's 5th NBA championship. Yeah, yeah, LeBron has signed... Oh, wait, he's not going to Miami Heat. Breaking. LeBron James is signing with the Philadelphia 76ers on a 2-year, $8 million deal with a player option. His agent. So 8 mil for like both years or 8 mil a year. Like overall, that's a sweet deal. But compared to like what he got, like I wonder what his like Lakers deals were. Like for actually, you know, let's find out. What was LeBron's Laker deal? Yeah, that Los Angeles Lakers was also a 2-year, $8 million? No, okay, this is the old deal. I don't care about the old deal. I want to know what it was. Like, what his signed to the Lakers, how much did he get? I wish I could meet your character. Well, maybe one day. Like, for example, if for those who don't know Offkai, it's like it's a convention specifically designed for VTubers where like you can meet VTubers and VTubers can meet VTubers. But there's also like other conventions where there's like VTuber meet and greets. And I do have a goal of one day being invited as like a guest, specifically more for Anime North because that's like relatively close by. Like it's a Canadian convention. So I feel like that would just fit better for me. I'm neither good at English or my own language. That's fine. I would say your English, especially considering it's your second language, I would say is quite impressive. Like, I would say your English is quite good, actually. So, don't put yourself down like that. Be proud. How much did he make last year? Sure. No, that's still just talking about his... Oh, no, that's just his career earnings. I can't find a actual... okay, web. I thought the internet was meant to be actually useful for finding things. Let me go to images. Let me go to then more web. Thank you, web. LeBron's Lakers contract. Thank you. LeBron's James contract salary. Average salary. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. I see the 76ers. So it's a lot of like luxury tax and stuff. The VTuber doesn't even show up in the to reveal their face though. I think they go to the event because like tech and stuff. They don't, like, show their real face, obviously. Your avatar looks like a cloud? Well, it's because I am a cloud. I am a CloutFiend and a CloutFiend. You can view me as something akin to, like, a air elemental, but a cloud with, you know, some demonic elements. I do think they show up for the events, but they don't show their face, because why would they? Unless they're, like, actually, there are VTubers who have shown their face. That's actually relatively common. But, well, it's common now. Keyword now. It wasn't common prior. Which, you know, if that's what they want to do, you know, that's their prerogative. Even if I have no interest in that, so hopefully you ain't expecting that. So, who is this person? They have a website. They've been on this website for since 2011. I bet your favorite character would be like Cloudy. Maybe. Still haven't seen it. Honestly, I could probably get away with doing that as like short form content, considering that some of the episodes are pretty oh wow! Thank you so much, Ask. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. You helped that's an Aki super, right? That's like a red super. Thank you so much for that. You helped feed the CloutFiend not only in attention, but also power. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. Sorry, I was just a little shocked. Thank you. I can't tell what currency that is, but thank you very, very much. You get a million thank yous. Okay, that is Ruples. Gotcha. That was that? I'm assuming right. Yeah. You just predicted that? Did you? Maybe it's like early in the chat. Oh my god. Oh my, thank you. Sorry, I wasn't exactly sure on what the ruble was, but thank you very much. Did he like just drop the Aki super then dipped? Yeah, it's ruples. I did the conversion, and yeah, it's a considerable amount of money. Obviously, no matter what, a red super chat will always no matter the currency, be like a considerable amount. And once again, thank you very much. I'm a little lost for words. It's something akin to an airbender. It's not exactly that, but you can view it as something similar. Oh man, I need to actually, I'm going to drink a bit of water and like stretch my legs, because I am a little lost for words. Thank you very much for that. So rude. So the vessel will stretch your legs and get some water. Maybe you should do the same, and the vessel will BRB. Please behave. Vessel is returned. Did you behave while it was gone? Oh, you guys were nuking each other again? Classic. Yes, this is what happens when I'm not looking at chat. You guys throw nukes at each other. Classic. Once again, I thank you very much. Hasku? I definitely mispronounced that. I'm so sorry. Okay, chill, everyone. What? Oh, I'm back. It seems like you guys weren't behaving while I was gone. WFT really just wants to be banned. I thought you said you were done. I thought you said you were leaving. Welcome back, everyone. I am currently now having to deal with, I guess, some crisis management because it seems like people are fighting. You did in fact say that, Capol, and thank you. And you were right. You did predict that earlier in the chat, and I guess you saw the reaction. I was my reaction not adequate enough? Was my mic muted? Oh, that'd be so awkward. Imagine my mic was muted when that actually happened. So you're just like teasing and rage baiting a person? Yeah, but that's real cool and all. But like, if they don't want you to do that, maybe you should stop. Like, it's not exactly rocket science. So like, if you're irritating a person, it kind of makes sense that they would be, you know, irritated. So maybe you should stop. This is me telling you to stop. Sorry, I got distracted on Twitter. Classic me. What else is new? Me getting distracted on Twitter.com? That has never happened in the history of ever. Oh yeah, I hope you're doing well. Sasha. I want to say it's Sasha, but I don't think that's how you spell Sasha. You're going? Okay, before you... Okay, bye. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, oh man, I am feeling a bit of FOMO from Mafkai. But you know, that's just how it be sometimes. Let's do some wiki gacha. I want to do some wiki gacha. Plus it gives me a chance to actually figure out how I'm going to set up a few things. Also, I feel like I need to make the chat relatively wow, really? I didn't know. Wow, I didn't know that. Thanks so much, WFT. It's not... Thank you, I couldn't read that. It's not like I was more wondering about pronunciation. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. Finally, you can react without some... Cool. You love eating, you're eating McDonald's ice cream right now? Nice. Are you doing the McCrelly challenge? If you're doing that, good luck, bud. Okay, oh wow, I'm super tiny here. Only my head's peeking out. What? We moving. And now... No, not that. Oh wow, I am tiny. Look how small I am here as well. I am so tiny. Note to self. I will just have to fix there's a lot of things I need to fix with this actual one. First off, the display counter should be over me. Second off, I probably should have a darker background. I could just go with the basic, like, off black, but I feel like I want a different image. The McCrelly? Oh, boy. Let's see. Well, you know what? Let's just have the video play itself. I feel like the video can speak for itself, and I don't think there's anything like sweary about it. So I'll just have that play for me instead of like trying to explain it.
I'm trending on Twitter for being a fat chud. If you haven't heard, my fast food order has kind of escaped containment. My idea of the perfect lunch is a double quarter pounder with cheese, no ketchup, no mustard, no pickles, no onions, large meal with fries and a large Diet Coke, 2 chocolate chip cookies, large chocolate shake, a mini Oreo McFlurry with M&Ms added, an additional large Diet Coke with extra ice once again, and a 20-piece chicken McNugget. No sauce. Sauce is evil. Try the McCrelly challenge today. There's no better time to do it considering we just launched some really sick merch.
Yep, that is the entire McCrelly order. Now, do I recommend you actually go for it? I don't know. You do you. Oh, am I frozen? Sorry, I'm blocked off right now. I'm trying to get an image that will work so you guys can actually see chat. That should work, right? You should be actually able to see chat relatively better now. So that's the whole McCrelly challenge. No, I'm using my backgrounds because they're my backgrounds. I want to use... It's that simple. It ain't rocket science. I mean, different ice cream, damn. What made you... I guess, like, McDonald's ice cream isn't that bad, although I'm more of a Dairy Queen person myself. Also, let's make this a little less. Boom, boom. I feel like, yeah, I do just have the chat box just ripping full, which I feel like is too much. So I'll still just have it as, like, the newest chats, just less. That seems like the more sensible way setup. So it's not, like, completely flooded. Although, the downside is, well, one, there's a few downsides. But I'll try the challenge. Okay, do it on an empty stomach is my advice. Because apparently... Oh, we got a train. Yippee. Yeah, do it on an empty stomach. Don't do that on a full stomach. Yeah, that was... My video was not about the regular McCrelly. During that stream where she launched her merch, she revealed her breakfast order. And that is what my video is about. Which I think is actually... arguably more difficult, considering it's like 3 different meals, 2 McGriddle meals plus like the big breakfast meal. She said it was a McGriddle with sausage, but technically she said it was the pancake meal earlier in her list off, and I was like, well, it's called, well, she's showing the one with pancakes, and the one with pancakes and like sausage and eggs is called the big breakfast, so I guess it's the big breakfast. Also, you have to get, like, extra ice for it was Diet Coke, right? Not Coke Zero. Hey, welcome in, Teardrop. KFC or McDonald's? I can't eat either, so... whatever. I think KFC is having, at least in Japan, a collab with Ava Gellion, where they're going to have, like, a purple bun, and I like purple. Turns out what I had to do was already done. Damn, that's crazy. You have a white background. I have... You can have a white background. I have eye comfort. Isn't like white backgrounds are usually like a no-go just because they're like very harsh on the eyes. And for me as well, like, you know, we're not meant to like stare at a... Ooh, cola beans! Cocoa, like, is this the cocoa bean? Like, for cocoa powder. Yes, this is the stuff. This is the base, plant that makes chocolate. All hail the cocoa, bean. Everyone thank the bean for making delicious chocolate, because without it, we wouldn't have delicious chocolate. I think it... like, because I know mints, like, they're, like, a type of evolution that was, like, I'm going to have a strong, harsh flavor to, like, deter predators or something like that. But the irony is, because of that flavor, humans, like, started basically farming it because of that distinct flavor. I wonder if, cocoa beans are, like, similar to that. Halo, not the Pokemon Halo, just Halo. So you're telling me? No, that is not what I'm telling you. Also, Siri, go away. You are indeed on Twitch. Welcome in, Teardrop. Hi. Hope things are welcome in. I was not telling you that is healthy. Like, in its basis form in moderation, it can be healthy. However, if you're talking like milk chocolate, white chocolate, or a chocolate bar that has like a bunch of other stuff in it, no. No, that's not what I'm saying. Although I think you're now just rage baiting. Bad rage bait. You need... Okay. You don't need... You know what, I actually can't really say much concerning some of the stuff I say while watching chats. I can't really. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? Like, overall, like, my day's going pretty alright, all things considered. But how about you guys? Like, what's going on in the world of you? Okay, I don't have to mute it yet. Just banner ad. Insurance savings. Have you guys gotten your extended car warranty? I'm pretty sure he is, I doubt it. Most people are on vertical chat, like YouTube. That's usually where people are for YouTube. Sure, whatever you say, man. Also, yeah. Boom. What? I have a bunch of tabs, probably. I don't think any of those tabs leaked anything. Vertical is life. It's like a lot of people love it. Which, yeah, it's like that's very much a to each their own type thing. You need to know a site, bruh. For what? Damn. I don't know if you're going to... Maybe you shouldn't continue that train of thought. Would be my piece of advice. Probably not. I would say if you're looking for some help in your real life, go ask someone in your real life. Bars. You need to know a site? Like, do you mean YouTube? Like, you just said, I don't know what site. For what? My guy, chill. If you're talking about my vertical stream, it's just on my YouTube channel. It ain't that deep. I just dual stream both horizontal and vertical on YouTube. I could probably set up dual streaming for Twitch as well, but that sounds really annoying. I don't know if you're able to... cast potatoes, WFT, about that. Yeah, yes, this. Yeah, it's just my YouTube. Yeah, it ain't be like that. I'm going to tell you a secret, Clout, but know this. You probably shouldn't. You want to tell me a secret? My advice would be don't. I mean that with no ill will. Just telling a secret on a public form of the internet is not a good idea. Also, please read the rules. Who's on first? Waka waka. Although, to be fair, like, Who's on First was way before my time. It's probably, like, you have no idea what I'm talking about, what I'm referencing when I say that. What on earth was that? Oh, it's a comic book. I was like, why does that statue look so angry? It's like, yeah, it's a Roman statue. Good old Rome. Oh, I'm really sorry to say, but I am not the stereotype. I am not a guy who has, like, a lot of knowledge about Rome. I'm so sorry if that disappoints people. You know, if you have to, unfollow, unsubscribe because of that, completely understandable. I'm a guy who doesn't know much about Rome outside of, like, some very, very basic stuff.
Looking to maximize your monthly...
That is something that was a ship I missed. Restarting the BGM. I may or may not be working on a stream playlist. Where's everyone? People chat in different places. That's kind of how multi-stream chat works. You're able to see it all thanks to the, like, chat that's on screen. However, like, and you can, like, actually kind of speak to them through, like, separate chats by you see someone say something on one chat, but you see it on screen, you reply on another chat, and then they could see and reply. However, like, different people just talk in different chat rooms. That's just how it be. Basically, go to channel. There's 2 lives to press on. Yeah. The thumbnail, the long thumbnail is my horizontal. The thumbnail that's, like, just, like, a box with, like, then, like, some empty space is the vertical. Huh? But I have a Twitch account? Okay. I don't know what you want me to... I don't know what you want me to do right now. Hey, is this a sports car? It's a battery electric car. Nifty. Although I think solar or hydro is far more... Hydro would be definitely far more practical, but... I think the person who was actually making real progress towards the hydro car died under mysterious circumstances, which, you know, no comment. But I think that is indeed what happened. See? Yes, I see. I see you in Twitch chat. Is there something you're... Yes, you are on Twitch. You can just chat on Twitch then. I don't see if there's a... Is there a particular issue? You can just interact with the other people on the screen through that. Even yes, bruh. Okay. Okay. I'm a YouTuber, but I'm not going to tell you who I am. Okay, that's fine. Nice for you. I hope whatever you're doing with YouTube is going well and you're having a good time. I feel like you guys are having some miscommunication issues. I think that... I feel like there's a little miscommunication going on over here. Like, I feel like 2 people are discussing 2 very different things. Good grief. Today's stream doesn't have to be a super long one either. Also, people who are in vertical YouTube, are you able to, like... I know the text box is, like, relatively, like, small, but is it, like, somewhat readable, at least? People chatting... Some people chat... oh, damn, that's crazy. Grats. Although that doesn't really narrow it down much, considering there's, like, millions of people with millions of subscribers. Sort of. Okay, yeah, like, the thing is, like, it's kind of hard to figure out, like, a good balance between not covering the entire screen, having it, like, and I don't want it to, like, cover browser stuff. Like, I could just make myself smaller, I guess. Classic. like 50% fiend, 40% screen. But this is currently a I'm using browser, and I don't really want the chat to be like covering the browser. I could just make the text box like super like just have less shown but make it bigger. That might be like a more sensible thing. Like, let's see. How about this? Boom, boom. Make that. That way, like, it's bigger. Like, on over there, while still actual. Hey, welcome back. Like, I feel like that's a solid, like, solution. Although, I feel like I do need a different background. That was just me, like, I need something relatively dark. Like, a dark colored background, and that was the first one I saw, so I was like, yeah, screw it, let's just go with that. Though, there's definitely... I definitely just need a different background. You know, we live and learn. We do some experimenting. Yeah, welcome back. I'm currently just doing some wiki gotcha. Oh man, you got him with that over decade old meme. Yeah, saying an old meme is not bannable. If that was the case, I would have to ban myself ages ago. Oh my god, not this again. No one's watched. That's just paranoia. The university. Oh, I thought that said Ohio. I'm so sad. Your channel starts with the letter I. Like you said, I mean, I have no clue. Like, there's a lot of channels that start with an I, and I'm not too familiar with, like big Filipino YouTubers, sorry. Okay, Tier, chill out with that. Let's not do that. We all love your subscribe. Like, you all love when you subscribe. That's real nice, you know? Happy that, like, people enjoy that. Okay, Teardrop, chill with the NK. YouTube might flag me. I would really prefer if you chilled with that. Yeah, and they might. They might. I'm thinking of it. Tube passenger information. Oh, like those ads? Like, the stream is probably not going to be too much longer anyways. They're probably in vertical chat. We've been in this circle for a while, bud. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Damn, that's a lot of question marks. Damn. Most people are. Like, I have a decent amount. Like, believe it or not, I actually do have, like, people who watch on Twitch. They're usually more just lurkers, which I greatly appreciate. Shout out to all my lurkers. You make Roblox? Okay. Oh yeah, that's how much that is in Canadian for anyone curious. Which, yeah, that's a large sum of money. Thank you very much. I'm still processing that, if I'm being honest. Because that was I'm incredibly grateful, obviously. It's just, yeah, a large sum of money in the process stage. Oh, it's this one? Yes. Top 5 Roblox YouTubers. Filipino Roblox YouTubers. So it's the vertical version? Yes. I said that earlier. I guess you missed that or my mic didn't pick that up. Does this have, like, just category, like... Okay. Nah, that's not over 1 million. Although they might have over 1 million at this point, because this was, like, made 4 years ago. The second hint was a lie. Your channel starts... Do I have... You know, I kind of realized, wait, I don't have to play this guessing game. And so I won't. Okay, cool. You seem overly angry over that. So for something that really isn't my fault, my guy. At the end of the day, that's a you fault. No need to get so angry at me for that, my guy. Self-prom one disguise seems like... Oh, I don't know. Unless that would be interesting, the game. Having a person who actively says, I'm not playing Roblox. In fact, every time someone asks me about it, that adds another day to the counter. Having a Roblox YouTuber who apparently has millions of subs doing a aloof roundabout guessing game with someone who is, generously said, an up-and-comer who doesn't really have any... who doesn't do Roblox content. That would be very interesting self-promo. Into the fiery pits of Mordor. Oh yeah, these are probably going to be the last 10 packs, by the way. And I'll probably head out for now. Got some other stuff I want to work on. I'm getting a little drowsy. Plus, I wanted to chat with you all. I had a nice little chat. I appreciate anyone who stopped by the way. Even the one who called me a dumbass. I appreciate you all the same. Why are you so angry and, like, just talking about random things? Oh, no, you don't? Yes, I do. I do what I want. This is my stream. I feel like you're forgetting who's the main character here. People may complain, oh, you're acting like you're the main character of your stream. Yes, it's my stream. They did get the chat. They were just chatting in different chats. And at the end of the day, that's fine. People should be allowed to chat wherever they want to chat. Watch me on whatever platform they enjoy the most. You did get the chat, yeah. You jumped from YouTube and Twitch. I don't know if you were on horizontal or vertical, but you were chatting a bunch. Anyways, that is the last 10 packs. Nothing too crazy about Cola Beans. I appreciate anyone who watched. From the lurkers to the chatters, from a little bit to the entire thing to the VOD watchers. You all helped feed the fiend and I greatly appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll now do a little dance for the YouTube buffering VOD. Take care.